It's time for another new Kansas City Spotlight. Here's your host, Lauren Scott.
Jesus Christ Superstar is here at Starlight Theatre, and you don't want to miss this high-energy show. All right, I'm here with Jack and Elby from Jesus Christ Superstar, and guys, this musical is iconic. So can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ Superstar is a show that started as an album in 1971, and it follows the last days of Jesus Christ and his apostles, essentially told through the eyes of Judas. It is a sung-through rock opera. Our production is 90 minutes straight through, and it is high octane the entire time.
So what's different about this interpretation than others?
Yeah, so usually I feel like a lot of times when you see Jesus Christ Superstar, you see this very period costuming, and you get the vibe of people walking through the desert in Jerusalem and that whole bit. And our show doesn't really do that. It's kind of a timeless piece, and so our costumes kind of are timeless, and you can't really tell if we are like just coming from the gym or if we've been walking in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. In addition to us playing Jesus and Judas, these iconic biblical figures that we know and are very familiar with, we're trying to show kind of the everyday human nature of those people as well.
Okay, so this musical has been going on for years. What do you think it is about it that keeps people coming back year after year to come see it?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think first and foremost it's the music and it's the text. Tim Rice and Angela Weber wrote this musical when they were both 22 years old, which is like mind-blowing to me, but they wrote it as this kind of counterculture piece in the 70s, and it resonated so heavily with people because of its take on the story of Judas and Jesus. And so I think the music is just incredibly catchy. You can't sit still while you're listening to it, and it has such a profound message when you dig into the text, and it's got a really solid fan base, and it's probably going to be going for another 50 years at least.
Okay, so what can people expect when they come here to Starlight to see it?
They can expect a lot of really high singing, a lot of glitter, some dramatics and hysterics, lots of crying and dramatic exits. And then, there's a flashy bit or two in there. And really they can expect, sometimes audiences are stunned to silence by the end of the show. People who are familiar with it should definitely come out to see it and kind of have that nostalgic experience. And people who may not be as familiar with Jesus Christ Superstar should come to see it. To experience a whole new type of musical theater show that they've probably never seen before.
This Kansas City Spotlight is paid for by Starlight Theatre. For information about upcoming performances, visit kcstarlight.com.